What's good, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever placements resonate with you the most? It is Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot. Yes, the setup is this way right now because my nail's not done and I'm not going to the nail shop until Friday. And I needed to get these readings done and out. Okay, so here we are for your Taurus new moon solar eclipse energy reading. That energy takes place on Saturday, April 30th, but clearly you can feel it now if you tapped in. You know what I'm saying? You know that the energy has been here pretty much all week. So, again, check your other signs and placements, whatever resonates with you the most. Keep in mind, these messages are general, not going to resonate with everyone. To book a private reading, subscribe to my Patreon. That information is in the description box below. Don't forget to check the community tab for readings, offers, specials, updates, all of that nice, wonderful stuff. And let's just get into your messages from this Taurus new moon solar eclipse energy. Let's see what we got here. Fire signs, we have power. Okay. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. Own your power. I just heard this stops now. This stops now. This stops here. Heavy on the boundaries, fire signs, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you need to say no to something. You need to start saying no when you want to say no. And stop agreeing to things that you don't want to do or don't agree with or believe in. Because you're giving your power away. Okay. New moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Because it feels like, okay, I'm hearing the words people pleasing. There's so many energies coming in with your life purpose. Okay. There's a very significant lessons that whoever I'm connecting with, that's a fire sign or has fire prominent in their energy, you were literally sent here to say no. That's kind of how this feels. Standing up for yourself, being more assertive. Some of you lack healthy boundaries in something. There's something about boundaries that's coming up very strong here. This luck is on your side energy is coming through like everything is going to work out, but you have to say no for it to work out. There's something that has to be rejected in order for things to start turning around for you. Okay, let's see. Three of Swords is the first card out. And I know you're just looking at the screen like, what the hell? I'm sorry, y'all, but I want this reading out while the energy is here. Hold on. Cards falling all over the floor. Okay. Three of Swords. They stubborn with these cards today. Hold on. What's going on? Fire signs. Y'all don't want to tell me? Okay, let's see. Three of Swords. Eight of Wands. Knave of Chalices, which is the Page of Cups. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Knight of Swords is under the Three of Swords. Ace of Cups is under the Eight of Wands. And Two of Swords under the Knave or Page of Chalices or Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Okay. Fire signs, you're not even happy where you are. Okay? Wherever you are or wherever you were, some of you are past this. It wasn't making you happy. It was draining you emotionally. The other person may have been having the time of their life in this connection. That's just kind of how this feels. But you were not. There's some type of loss happening here, some type of ending. There is an ending. I can see that because the Three of Swords started off. There's an ending. There's a heartbreak. There is some type of loss, grief, with the Five of Cups here being the overall energy. I'm looking at this Three of Swords, and in the back of it, I can see, like through the window, you see a moving truck. I don't know if you can see that. Some of you are moving, but some of you are moving on. You had to move on. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. Some of you could be getting, somebody got broke up via text message, or you know what I'm saying? Somebody got dumped via text message, or found out something on social media. There was some type of communication that was hurtful. There was some type of hurtful communication. And it set you, on a path towards a new beginning. Okay. And you are very hesitant about opening up to this new beginning. Now, what I feel like it is that they're telling you to say no to, fire signs, is this Five of Cups, Three of Swords type of energy. I feel like they want you to say, no, I'm not going to be sad and depressed and crying in the corner and eating pizza and ice cream and destroying my body and, you know what I'm saying, stressing myself out, making myself tense, give myself headaches, make me have stomach pains. And because stress can do that to you physically, you know what I'm saying? It can make you physically sick. No, I'm not going to sit here and allow my mind to control what is going on in my environment. It's like, no. I am going to take my power back. I'm not going to let this situation control me. I'm not going to let, you know what I'm saying, this situation consume me. And I feel like that choice, that decision to take back your power is when everything is going to turn around for you. There has been a lot, even if this isn't about a relationship, fire signs, there has been a lot that you've endured. Okay, you've been sucking it up the whole time and just dealing with it and dealing with it and dealing with it. And I feel like you can feel that Eight of Wands energy like surging, like it is time for change. It is time for movement. It's time for something new. Of course, on top of the Ace of Cups or Ace of Chalices, it's time to experience overflow. You know what I'm saying? Instead of depletion, it's time to experience fullness and wholeness instead of emptiness. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, it's time for a shift. Definitely time for a shift. Very beautiful energy that is coming if you allow it. But that life purpose energy here, that card coming up just indicates that this is something that you go through often or that you have gone through often. And Spirit has been trying to get you to this point where you say, hey, you do realize you have power, right? You do realize that you have control, right? You do realize that you're going to have to take accountability for where you are, right? And it's time to move on. It's time to move on. You're starting to feel that energy where it's like, okay, it's time. So some of you, this is very big energy that is happening around you, fire signs, because this isn't like it's been an easy lesson. It hasn't been an easy or a quick one. This is probably stemming back all the way to childhood. You know what I'm saying? Even if it goes that deep, you know what I'm saying? If it's not just like your relationship with your partner or whatever the case may be. This could be like childhood wounds being healed. There was something about a lack of healthy boundaries in someone's household growing up. A lack of space, a lack of care, feeling the need to be perfect. I don't know. These are all just things that are coming up here, fire signs. I don't know where it's coming from because it's not in the cards, but things do change. And they change because you make them change. Fire signs. You should know. You're the action energy of the elements. You know what I'm saying? So now is the time for you to take action, take your power back, set those boundaries. Set boundaries for yourself. Set boundaries for other people. Knave of Chalices, Two of Swords energy is coming up as make sure that your mind and your heart are balanced, or your mind and your emotions are balanced. Don't let one or the other control you. Okay? Make sure you stay balanced on the battlefield of the mind and the emotions. You could be getting an offer, too. You could be getting an offer coming in. I will say before you jump into it and say yes, think about it. Okay? Consider all of your other options first. Don't just pick something because you feel like you can deal with it or you can handle it or you can suck it up. And you know what I'm saying? Don't suck it up and just deal with it. If you have to say no, say no. Respectfully decline. No, thank you. There's a lot of emotions that are coming in with this energy too that I'm picking up on. But get those emotions out. Cry if you got to. You know what I'm saying? Cry if you have to. Your affirmation card just popped out and it says, I will not remain stuck. I choose change. See that? I will not remain stuck. I choose change. You have to be the person to make it happen. Fire signs, this is your responsibility. Yours and yours alone. You can stop this cycle of feeling helpless and powerless and drained and depleted. You are the person who can stop that by saying no, by setting boundaries, by standing up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So take better care of you. Fire signs is something that I'm picking up on. And choose to change your mindset. Choose to feel a different emotion. And that is when that surge energy is going to come in. That's when that overflow, fulfilling energy is going to be coming in. Just remain open to the way that that energy comes into you, and everything is going to be fine. Luck is on your side. There's no way that this can go wrong unless you choose to remain in the same space. Okay, so that is what I have for you, fire signs. I do hope that despite the setup that you enjoyed this reading and enjoyed the messages. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Take care.